when you get engaged, you'll be doing the same shit.
Alrighty. Guess who the fuck is back, nigga? We are. We are. We took our summer break and I moved into a new house. That's why we
Yeah,
taking so long to get back.
yeah. I had the
Uh-oh.
boys. She was moving in. Mom was here.
Got to have a good
A
summer,
lot was going on. Yeah.
good summer vacation.
Before we get on sports, so we just finished season one. Oh, first of all, I want to circle back. There's one show. If you have not watched it, I need you to watch. It is called Something Bad. It's something very bad is about to happen.
Okay,
It's an
word,
eight-part miniseries.
word.
Very, very good show. I didn't like at first. I was like, man, fuck, I don't want to watch The Sopranos. Like we said, we're gonna start. I'm ready to start it. And she's like, no, let's watch it real quick. It's only 8 episodes. We watched it. At the end of it, I was like, hooray! Like it was. I did that shit. And there's a specific part like when it happened. I like, hooray! And she's like, babe. But it was like to me, I was like, that's not how I expected it to happen. So it was cool. And then I watched the Long Walk yesterday, just
Yay.
because like I wasn't doing anything else. So I was like, fuck it, let me watch the Long Walk before I go to bed. That was yesterday, right? Or was that 2 days
I
ago?
think I think that's when I saw you tweeting about it.
2 days ago? Yeah, because yesterday I went straight to bed. Yesterday I went straight to bed because I had to get up early today. But 2 days ago, I watched The Long Walk.
Hell yeah.
What a film! And
It's a good movie.
I will say that that movie made me okay with that guy, David Johnson.
Being
I think
Black
that's what it
Panther.
is. Being black, because he looks like him and he talks like him too, like because he's
Mm-hmm.
British, but like he's doing that like fake American ass accent or whatever. But he
Mm-hmm.
sounds like him and like
Yeah, he's gonna be good for T'Challa's son. I don't know how
yeah.
they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna work that as far as for
They
like the age.
apparently the actor for Zuri. So I didn't see number two, but apparently he was like 5 at the end of the movie. The kid. So they probably age him up like because the kid looks young. Like the actor, he looks young. He looks like 16,
Yeah.
17. Like he could be
Okay,
like
so
that
they're
age.
gonna age him to like
So
20.
they probably hit like a 10-year time skip.
Oh,
But
see, now I'm
apparently
curious.
the actors was pissed.
Really?
Apparently the actors was pissed because what I heard, this is just hearsay and rumor. But what I heard is that she found out the same day everybody else did that he was the new Black Panther.
Oh wow. I
That's
gotta see the
crazy.
movie to see how it ended, but I thought it was kind of set up to where he
I've never
was gonna
seen
be a
number
new Black
two. I
Panther.
just knew she wasn't electric enough to like make a
Who
standard. Like
knows?
nobody really talks about her. So,
Yeah. Who
but
knows?
all right.
Shout out to
Outside
her
of that,
though.
yeah,
What
shout
are
out her. She did
those?
good. Shut the fuck up. That was so cringe. Any-
That was that was cringe when it happened. Like I was like, damn, Ryan.
anyway,
Like,
anyway, so we started The Sopranos. This is the second time we started The Sopranos. The first time she watched the first episode, she was like, "This shit's fucking boring. I don't want to watch it anymore." I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna force you to watch it. So I kept watching it, and I got to season 4, right? And then she like locked on. I think she might have locked on season 3. When was the season where Ralphie kills that fucking stripper? Was that season 3?
3.
So it was season 3, not season 4. But she locked on season 3 on that episode. She was like doing something on the computer, and she turned around and just sees Ralphie just like doing the shit
Doing
with the thing
the
and like hits Georgie upside the head. And she's like, "What the fuck?" And then just
hey,
like
she's
started
a
watching.
whore.
And then yeah, so then after that, like she watched a couple episodes with me and just kept watching until I got to like up to season 4 and the shit with Johnny Sack and all this shit. And I was like, all right, let's start it from the beginning. So then we started from the beginning. Again, skipped episode 1 because to me, I don't condone skipping episode 1. But if you've seen it once,
You
it's
don't have to.
fine.
I
Like
think of it
season
like
1 is
the
a separate. It's like a prologue. I look at it as
yeah.
a prologue. It's an outside story because it really
I
doesn't matter
I
at the
think of
grand
it
scheme,
as like
except for I think there's like one scene that matters, but like the rest of it like really doesn't matter too much.
eh,
The scene where Chris kills the fucking guy because that comes back in
yeah,
episode
yeah.
7. But yeah. So we're watching it. I will say, she's a Carmela stan, huge
Everybody
Carmela
is.
stan. Doesn't fuck with Chris, but fucks with the crew. Like fucks with Silvio and Paulie. Doesn't like Silvio's face, but I get it.
I
Like
don't know how he's
I
always
get it.
doing that face because he doesn't do
He's
that face
always
in
doing
real
that
life,
shit.
but he's always doing that
No,
fucking
he
face.
doesn't. But I like that he's like a caricature of an Italian guy, and he just like embodies it the whole time. Doesn't stop, never stops. Uh, she likes Paulie and Silvio together, like when they're together. Because in the first season, they're like really doing shit together, like they're like the little duo or whatever before
They
he
went to go
like
do
does shit
the
with Chris,
yeah, they went to go do this
the,
shit
the
when he
Pine Barren
just
shit.
got yep.
Yeah, and then sh I think she likes Tony, but like also understand
So
that Tony's a terrible fucking. But like every
Tony's
time
really
Tony's
hard
with
to like.
Irina, anytime Tony's with Irina, she's like,
Pretty
and
much, pretty
I fucking
much.
hate Irina. Like
Yeah,
out of all his Gomars,
I
Irina's the
hated her.
fucking
I
worst.
always hated her.
Hey Tony, shut the fuck up. Like
And
she's
then
the
she's
worst,
like the
bro.
whole reason why everything else happens in the show, as far as for like
She's the
Tony and
whole reason
Carmela
White
and
Caps.
Carmela.
White Caps is a
Yeah,
whole. But
like
I love White Caps. I love that
great
episode. But
episode. But she was the reason for all
uh,
that shit. Like, get over him. And I mean, yes, Tony's to blame too, because one, you shouldn't have been fucking her. Two, you shouldn't have
yeah.
went and beat up Zelman after you found out that they were together. Like, you have to let her go. Like, all he did was
Well,
he.
he's broke up with her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's all he
Like,
does is preach like, oh, she ain't mine no more. Blah 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 blah. Blah. And then as soon as you find out that one of your boys is fucking her, you gotta go beat his ass, and now you make him impotent.
yeah, that was fucking
And
crazy.
then inadvertently causing the rift in your marriage because of the fact they couldn't have sex anymore. She's calling the crib, calling Carmela, talking to Carm, talking to
AJ's
my goat.
answering, talking to
AJ's
Carm.
picking up the phone for Russian whores. Like, it's just a bad look.
Oh, she likes AJ's hijinks, but I also thinks AJ's a piece of shit.
He gets worse.
I
He
have to
gets
agree.
worse.
AJ
He
does
gets
not
worse.
get better.
He does not
He
get
in fact
better.
like he gets worse. Well, because she saw AJ. I think the season 4 is when he's like the military school thing where he does
Mm,
like real stupid shit.
that shit,
She saw
that
that
nigga
part too.
is so stupid, bro.
It's so
Like,
dumb. And then
I've
she
never.
saw when Tony hit him. But I was like, at that point, I was like, I don't have the parenting skills to deal with that either.
That's what I'm
So
saying. Like, I
I
was about to
also
say
probably
that.
would have hit him.
I was about to be like, "Hey, bro, if I was that mad and my kid just says sucks to be you after he got expelled, and I'm the like I'm saying, I'm smacking the fuck out of that nigga. I'm sorry,
Like
especially if he's
I
AJ's
remember
age.
texting you. I remember texting you while I was watching it the first time. Be like, I don't think I have the parenting skills
I
to
would have
deal with
slapped
AJ. And I
fire
can
out that
handle a
nigga.
lot of different situations, but like that one, nah,
Cause it's
I
just
don't think
straight
I
up,
can
you're
handle
just
that.
straight up being a dickhead, bro. And sometimes
Yeah, and like,
like
and then
you
what do you say? Now that would have been interesting.
like
Shut the fuck up! Like, get the fuck out of here!
that just shows the ultimate absurdity of life. I just would have smacked the
Like,
fuck out of that nigga, bro. Like,
flick
yes,
it.
bro,
Like,
I'm
what
gonna
are you
flick the
doing,
nigga's
nigga? Like,
forehead.
stop.
Like, shut the
Outside
fuck
of
up.
that, she's at the understanding right now that nobody outside of like the core three, which is Silvio, Paulie, and Chris, are to be trusted because of Jimmy and Pussy. We haven't got to the part where Pussy, but like she already kind of know. It's already like kind of you already know at this point that Pussy's a fucking he's a rat, but she doesn't know about the other ones yet. But
They all
I
hate
think
that
we
nigga.
started watching we started watching season 2. We got to the part where they killed Philly, and then I fuck with Gigi. I like Gigi a lot. He's like such like a low like he's not like a big time character. I think Gigi's cool. He handles business. Like you ask Gigi to do something, Gigi does it.
GG.
Sometimes you need people like that in life. Like if you're gonna lead a team, you need someone that's just gonna do it.
Yeah, I fuck with
Until you
GG.
do something, you're gonna go fucking do it.
Um,
But that's where we're at. We're like in the middle of episode 1 of season 2. We were both falling asleep yesterday. We're watching it.
me and Leah, for her walkthrough, they got back from Italy, and she's on like the first episode after
Oh, so
they
they're
get
both
back
on
from
season
Italy.
2.
Yeah, but she's not good. We ain't watched it in months, bro. If I brought it back up, I'd probably have to give her a recap of everything that's happened up until then.
Yeah.
But
Outside of that, I don't have anything else to talk about.
shout out the Sopranos,
The
shout out the
first,
Wires.
yeah.
Stop playing fucking away games. That Sugar Bell is just maybe the dumbest nigga alive, bro. He's just trying too hard to be something he's not. And that's why he keeps getting
Oh, did
done
you
in
just
by
get
these
that part of The
downtown
Wire?
niggas.
Oh,
Yeah,
I stopped watching at season 4. I haven't finished the show yet because we started like doing other shit and like I stopped watching it because
I'm trying to
season
lock into
4
Oz too. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of got bored. But season you're on season 3, right? Stringer Bell, if he would have just played his role, he would have been fine. But he started doing too much.
He started
He
playing
started
these
doing too
fucking
much
away games.
When D'Angelo went to jail and he did the shit with D'Angelo. He was doing entirely too much.
He's
Like
playing these fucking away games, bro.
and then
Trying to
want to
be.
deal with the mayor and all that shit. You are a criminal. You don't have a single good W-2. What do you like? Who
What
do
do
you
you
think
think is
you are,
about to
man?
happen, bro? Like, what do you think is
And
about to
then,
happen?
is Avon still in jail in the part you're at?
Yes, I think so. He's about to get out, something like that. Like he's.
I like season 2. A lot of people don't like season 2. I liked because I don't like McNulty. I think he's really annoying. Honestly, like
I think
I
he's
think
really just full of himself. He's kind of just a
he's
dickhead.
full of shit until season 4. But season 2, when he's working at the boat thing or whatever, and they're doing all that shit with the immigration, I think that's a good storyline. I thought it was
Yeah,
good because it takes the focus of like it makes you realize that the focus is not Avon, it's not the drug them, it's the FBI or the
yeah,
police.
yep.
That's what the Wire is not the Sopranos.
It's,
You're not rooting for the gang members. You're rooting for the it's propaganda. That's what Eli called it. He called it propaganda.
it is propaganda,
Because
but
it is.
it's really
It
good
looks cool.
propaganda.
Like it makes the police look cool when they're fucking a bunch of fucking dorks.
Yeah, it's really cool propaganda, but it is
But that guy's
propaganda.
dead though. The
Lance,
yeah, rest
yeah,
in peace
rest
to
in peace,
him.
Lance Reddick. Very good actor. The thing is with that show too, I saw somebody talking about this the other day. Is like this guy saying that there's no like good black actors, and
Off off the wire, you're just like
and he's talking about like classically trained or whatever. But The Wire, like Avon is classically trained, Lance was classically trained, D'Angelo they're all classically fucking trained. Like Juilliard,
Michael B.
fucking
Jordan,
Michael B. Jordan, like these niggas went to school for that. Just because they look like niggas does not mean they didn't go to school for theater arts, bro. Like,
Idris Elba. Like what are we
yes,
talking about here?
like nigga, like, and then to say there's no good black actors, that's just wrong.
Just
And like
like
up
in
and coming ones
general,
too.
Denzel, like
Well, they're talking about like new gen, like up and coming, and that's not. And to say that that's the case is just not true because you know what Hollywood is doing. Like you know that Hollywood only casts the same three black people. That's not nobody's fault but fucking Hollywood. That's why you see whenever
and right
Sinners
now,
comes out,
obviously, yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
or you get no,
You
I'm talking about
saw what's his
Miles.
name?
I'm talking about Miles. Yeah, Miles Catone.
Miles Canton. Yeah,
Whenever they finally let a black guy run the movie completely, you will get these new actors, these new fucking gens. That's why David Johnson is coming in to be Black
and
Panther.
he only got into it because of her.
Really?
Did you know that he was so that the singer her he was her guitarist, and she was like, "You need to go try out," and he did, and he got the part.
And now he's
If it
sending
wasn't for that, and now
gifts to streamers.
which
He's
dude,
shooting
come
his
on,
shot at Yana, you know. Well, do what you do. Anywho, you know what's back?
football.
Football is back. Training camp has fucking started.
And
Um,
the Lions Twitters has
the,
already started.
the
We
overreacts
we
have
are,
started, baby.
we are in mid-season form already.
We are going.
I found out this week that I am blocked by Detroit Sports Podcast
Fuck them.
on my
Niggas got their
personal account
credentials snapped. That's what y'all get
for
for being
what reason?
losers.
Oh, I remember why. I caught them losers because they did some. I oh my goodness, they wanted to hold somebody accountable. Oh, Hutch, they wanted us to get like Miles Garrett, and I was like, you're gonna trade Hutch for Miles Garrett, and I was like, he's in the exact same position. And then they were like, Miles Garrett's a better player, and I was like, they're in the exact same position. If you
Like
have
that's not
nobody
gonna
opposite of Miles Garrett, it's the exact same thing.
like there's
And
like
then
Like, why do you think we even got Zadarius Smith the last time? That's because of him playing offset of Miles Garrett. Miles Garrett, if they were to trade for him, you got to give up some first rounders. So now we've lost our draft capital for the next couple years,
If
and
we
we
had
don't
got
have
Miles
anybody
Garrett,
opposite of us. Like,
we would have been in a fucking vacuum for years. That would have handicapped our team.
Gibbs not getting re-signed
Like
if we get Garrett. Gibbs
you're
not
not
getting re-signed.
Gibbs is gone, Laporta's gone, Branch is gone. You're not getting none
Like,
of. Luckily, Terry Arnold went to fucking jail, or he would have been gone too. Even though,
that
like, I don't
actually
think they're gonna
probably
sign him back.
that probably saved us a hella for fucking Gibbs' contract too.
And
That
you
was
can
probably
see,
easy
like,
choice to make for that.
how can tell we're already in midseason form is Izzy did not practice this week. They thought
All
he
that
was
nigga
already
had
fucking.
was
They
the
thought he was. He
flu.
had the fucking flu
They
or
thought that he
AIDS,
was
but
out.
like he like
They were like, "Oh my God, Bargain bin Brad at it again, getting these fragile players." Nigga just had the flu, dog. Like
he had the
what?
flu.
Same thing with
Now the
Mahogany.
one okay, hold on. Mahogany is a separate story. He's got to go.
No, no, no,
He's
no, no.
like
You're thinking about Manu
no. Oh
because Manu
yes,
was the one
yes,
that had the
yes,
undisclosed injury and came back and
yes.
then
I thought that was
fucking
Mahogany. My bad.
aggravated it.
I take
No,
that back.
Mahogany's back at practice already. He was practicing today. He's off the NFI list already. Manu,
New,
the fact that they
you
kept him,
gotta go.
he, hey, he might have some black magic on on Dan and the boys. Because if that was up to me, if you're coming up to training camp with an injury and you're not telling us, and then you fucking re-aggravate it, and now you're out for even longer, dude, you're
What's that?
off my
14
fucking
weeks.
team.
You're
Yes, bro.
you're out until the season starts,
Yes, bro. You're
and now
out.
you're fighting for a spot,
You are
and you're
back to
still on the team.
practice squad,
Not
buddy.
out with the injury, like injury settlement. What do you have on Sheila?
Like,
Like, what
dude,
do you have on these people?
they must really see the development in this nigga, but I don't.
I
So,
don't. It's been three
so.
years. I don't see it.
And I'm just not fucking with that no communication shit. Like you had all off season. So my guess is he probably thought he was okay and then tried to
Oh,
work it and tweaked it. Fuck that. Fuck that.
you're not Frank Ragnow. You don't.
Yeah, fuck
You
that.
don't get those. Like, you don't have that.
And then
Um,
other overreaction I've seen today is because we got two
yeah.
injuries today. Aleem
Oh,
McNeil
McNeil.
and Roller. McNeil hurt his neck, which I'm not too stressed about. I'm not gonna stress no injuries. One, that are not in pads because I just feel like they're doing everything with an abundance of caution because they're not in pads yet. So if he tweaked his neck a little bit, I feel like they're just holding him out until pads come on, just so they can like you can actually like get better. Roller, I didn't see what his injury was. I'm guessing he's fine. Um, but
Honestly, Roder is depth, right? I know right now our probably starting three linebackers. If they're doing three linebacker, because they might do a nickel set. So if they're doing a three linebacker, it's gonna be Jack Campbell in the middle, obviously, or maybe not in the middle.
we
I
got
think
a
he's off ball.
tricolor. We got a tricolor linebacker group. We got a
But you
white boy.
got
We got a
Malcolm
Mexican.
Rodriguez
We got a blackie.
and you got Derek Barnes, who remember those two are not they're not Pro Bowl players, but they are serviceable. And people were worried about Malcolm Rodriguez in coverage.
I'm not.
I would like for you guys to go back to 2023 when Malcolm Rodriguez was our fullback and was catching passes out of the backfield and also playing linebacker. So he has the movement ability, like it's there, and he
He got
also
the
caught that pick
interception in
against San
the
Francisco.
yeah. I was gonna say in the fucking
So
championship game.
he he is there in big moments. Malcolm Rodriguez is also a sixth round draft pick. So for him to even like be first, second on the depth chart, that's a dub. And nobody talks about that one. I don't know why nobody talks about that one, but Malcolm Rodriguez was a hit
yeah.
to last on the team. He's been on the team since 2023 or 2022. So last on the team that's this long.
And he's working this season
This,
for his next contract, which I do think if he has even a half of a serviceable season, he's getting
he's
his
getting
next
a 2 year
contract.
contract. Like that's not someone you let go because he can play special teams.
And
He could
willingly play
play.
special
He could
teams.
play the linebacker, and he gives you offense because he caught passes out of the backfield. He caught like two or three. He didn't catch a lot, but he caught like two or three passes, and he
Yeah.
still played defense.
Oh, hold
So
on.
like,
Hold on. Leah's brother's calling. Thought I hit the button. Okay, whatever. I'm back.
um, outside of that, the other thing I saw today is people think that Brad Holmes has lost a locker room.
Dan Campbell.
Is that what I meant? Did I say Brad Holmes?
Yeah.
I meant Dan Campbell. I don't think Dan Campbell has lost a
I don't think that
locker
man
room.
will ever lose a locker room, to be honest with you.
I think you guys are so worried about what we saw Inside the Den in 2022 and Hard Knocks and all that shit. That, like, as you said earlier, because we were talking about this a little bit earlier, that was a tone setting year. After that, the
Yeah.
tone is set. They cut Taron Arnold as of right now is like a free man to sign wherever he wants. They let him go, and they don't give a fuck. Like,
No,
he
they're
is
finna run
gone.
that shit with fucking Rakenstraw, who, if we could talk about it real quick, and hey, and I'm never gonna be the guy. I just tweet that shit today. I don't like to overreact to anything until the pads come on, especially with linemen. But I will occasionally, if I see a good DB work, good receiver work, out like with the shorts on, I'm gonna say something. I've been seeing a lot of good things about Ennis. I've been
I
saying that
think
he's
DB
staying
work
with. Good.
is one of the things that translate with shorts on.
Yes.
Cause DBs, like, if they put pads on, they barely wear anything anyway. So like if they're if they're doing shit without pads on and he's sticky without pads on, you're adding like what, like 3 pounds of weight. He's still gonna be sticky.
Yeah, I'm
And
seeing.
I still have stocks in Registraw.
I was seeing that he
I
was
know
sticking with
some
JMO
people
today. He was sticking with JMO. He was
with
sticking with
JMO.
Amon Ra. Mm-hmm. I was seeing some good things. I saw he got beat on one rip, came back and won the next one, but it wasn't for him getting burnt. The nigga was there. He just got beat. I've been seeing some good things about JMO too, which brings me to my next point. I think that nigga's been catching with his hands for the last 2 years. I think he's been doing that more and more, but now they're saying that he's almost exclusively catching with his hands. So I'll take that.
I I don't care how he catches, but I will say I knew. So his first 2 years, I will say when they threw him the ball, I was a little like I would like clench a little
I
bit
would
because
clench.
I
My
didn't
whole
know
would
if he
clench
was
every
catching.
time because I know I
But
knew
then,
the type of receiver he used to be. He used to be
oh
that
yeah,
type. It was like it was
body
bang.
catch.
Yeah,
Like, but that Houston Texan game,
that's
he
the
made one
one.
of the best catches I've ever seen in
And
my
I keep
life.
thinking about that. I always come back to that. Whenever somebody says that he can't catch with his hands, I'm like, look at the fucking Texans game in 2024 and tell me that man cannot catch with his hands.
And then last year, it was like almost exclusively, unless it was like a crossing pattern and he was wide the fuck open. He would like catch the shit with his body and just like turn upfield and go. But like, if he needed to catch shit with his hands, he was catching that shit with his
He's catching
hands.
with his hands. So hey, I'm
And
very.
JMO in a bunch of other teams is the number one receiver.
Oh, for sure.
Like, when I keep seeing it when Amon Ra went out, he got hurt. I forgot.
Bro, Steve Smith. Oh my God. If we could talk about what that nigga said. Oh,
I see it.
he was fuck. I wish I had the clip, but he was talking on this podcast because I feel like you were about to bring this up. Um, because when Amon Ra got hurt against the Packers last year, and J-Mo stepped in and
Yeah,
had the seven
went off
catches
for
for
seven.
140.
And yeah, yeah.
Bro, he was trying to say this nigga got really was on that podcast and said, um, last year, whenever it was time for JMO to step into the number one role, he disappeared. While they're, mind you, they're playing highlights of that game, and this nigga's going off all throughout the fucking field. And he's saying this shit, and it's just like, and I think JMO actually commented on it. Commented on it. He was like, "What game was this? Like, what are you talking about?" Like, I'm tired of these fucking sports people, bro.
You
You
don't get
get
a
paid
thousand yards on what he have like 50 catches
without having games like that.
without having games like that. Like, yeah, he's gonna have games where JMO he had games where it's like 2 for 17 or
And that
like
was not his fault.
whatever.
That's fucking John Morton, you fucking
Yeah,
piece of shit. Because
Jonathan Morton
when Danny Cam got a hold of that playbook, guess who was getting fed? My nigga J-Mo. Because he
crossers.
know.
You run a crosser like that shit is clear as day.
You know
Run a
what's
fucking
gonna
crosser. Nobody can keep up with him. So like,
feed me this year? What's gonna feed me so healthily? Picture this. Four receiver setup. X
listen,
receiver.
I'm
You
I'm
got
I'm already turned on.
X receiver. You got J-Mo. First slot, you got Amon Ra. Next slot,
I
Dort.
can't wait for the new crumble lineup.
Y or Z. At the Z, you got Tesla, right? Now check this. You got Amon-Ra going up the middle on a post, right? Or like a little N, like an N crosser. JMO coming in, or actually we'll do him on the corner, right? He's going out on the corner. JMO comes in from the X on a drag. You got Dort coming from the other side so they can fucking mesh. And then you got Tesla running some other route to clear. Who you
It's like
covering?
a go.
Yeah, who are you covering there? If you try to come down on fucking JMO and Dortch, you got the corner and Tesla, and I'm not even saying where the fuck Laporta is right now because we don't know where he'll be. And you still got Gibbs coming out the backfield. You know how that's gonna feel? How that's gonna feed me proper? That's gonna feed me this
I'm
year,
gonna be a big nigga after that. Like,
bro. They gonna think I played for the Giants. That's how big
right?
I'm finna be.
Like, I'm eating fucking double scooping like fucking
Double
Zeke.
scoop,
I'm fucking
yes,
double
nigga.
scooping.
Like, feed me that shit, Drew Petzing. You can have that play for the free ski from me. You ain't even gotta say you got it from me. 'Cause I know y'all watched. You ain't even gotta say you got it from me. But one thing I do want to rant about real quick, going back to the Steve Smith shit, it aggravates me that these people are paid to watch sports
They suck.
and they don't do that.
They suck at what.
Stephen A.
But
Smith, Steve
the
Smith,
thing is that they do is they're just for titles. They're not really watching for the love of the game. Like especially Stephen A. Smith.
bro.
He used to be like he used to have good sports takes.
I used to look up to
Good
that nigga,
sports takes,
bro.
right?
I used to
That
just
nigga,
appreciate the
he
journalism of it all, and he just
a
doesn't.
grifter.
He's
Now
a
he's a
grifter.
grifter.
Oh my
He's talking
god, that
about
shit about Sophie
fucking
Cunningham. Oh my god.
what is your problem? Like,
You
damn.
let this fucking role player, bench player that needs to fucking pick up the shit and dribble. You let them just talk about these trans athletes like that shit is even affecting anything in America right
That
now.
shit is not even a problem. Like, it's not trans athletes are not a problem. Like,
They're
I don't
like
know what world people are living in right
that's such
now
a
where trans
non-issue that it
athletes are a fucking issue. And if you have an issue with trans athletes, just be fucking better. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell
what
you.
else do
Just
you
fucking
want?
be
Like
better. Like if
no,
someone was trans and they came and took my job, okay. Like
like it's
what do you
just
want me to
another
say?
person taking my
Like
job. Like
if
I
somebody else
do
is
not
taking my
think
job,
I do not think that straight men are gonna be trying to switch to fucking women's sports and calling themselves a woman just so they can be the best. Because who like what doesn't make sense, okay? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make
like
sense.
how long realistically do you think you could live that life of a woman where like, especially if you come out and like, oh yeah, I must like you want to trans like be trans like that, the eyes that are gonna be on you, like the cameras are always gonna be following you like the whole time. So like, how long can you live that fucking if it's a lie? How long can you live that? How long? Like you can't live that too long. So
I think that's just such a non-issue that
it's such
these
a
people are
and
bringing up.
she only said that shit to stay relevant because she's not a
Man,
good player.
she's not, and
So like
she was fucking the Phoenix
and
GM, whichever WNBA or NBA, whichever Phoenix team whose GM husband or wife, whoever the fuck she was fucking, that's why she's not on the fucking Mercury anymore. We know about you, dog. We know what the fuck you do.
just to say shit like that to be a grifter, so now she's always gonna be in the limelight, like regardless. Like
And talking about getting gender affirming surgery, and like I'm not gonna go too deep into this because I don't want to say I don't want to like disparage anybody for their looks. Just whatever, do what you want to do to make yourself feel better about yourself. That's how I feel at the end of the day. But if you're gonna
ain't got
fucking
shit to do with me.
yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with me. So I
I'm
don't
getting
give a
paid the
fuck.
first 15th regardless.
Yeah, I
So
don't give a fuck. Like,
I'm not worried about it.
but what I will say is, you cannot get these surgeries, no matter how small they are, no matter how different you perceive them to be than actual transition surgeries, and say that you're against gender affirming care because that's what you did too. We've seen your freshman photos. We've seen the fillers you got. We know what you've been doing. Just because it's a spectrum, it's not on the same link that you consider actual transition surgery as, it doesn't make it any different. That doesn't. If you're a murderer, you're still a fucking murderer, whether you kill one or three people. Okay, that's just what it is. And once you cross that line, or once you, I'm not even calling it like, because it's not a fucking line. It just is what it is. But once you do that, You're there. You've done it. It's just it just is. And once people start realize that these things that they're calling negative things are things that people do every day, the world might be a better place. There's also one more
I
person I
just
want to complain about, but I'm gonna let you get your rocks off first.
I have something to say at the end after sports on this topic because something just happened in my realm of the world very recently that I have
With the
something to say.
testosterone shots?
That
Go ahead.
actually, fuck, I'll say right now. That
Go
shit
ahead.
is so fucking stupid. And actually, before I say anything else, nothing I say is affiliated with the Department of the Defense or Department of the Navy. I'm not affiliated in any way, shape, or form. My responses have nothing to do with it. That shit is fucking stupid. And I want to say, like, the only reason why, if you look at me, and I've had people, some of my best friends are over 30, right? And they've told me like they're not doing that shit because it's fucking stupid. And if you look at me and you tell me like, hey, my Secretary of War, a name he gave himself, mind you, just to sound
Mind
cool,
you,
because that shit is not even on. It's not on no fucking letterheads. All of our just shit says Department of Defense. So whatever y'all want to talk about that, whatever. But he is so insecure, so just like some woman must have beat the fuck out of him one day because there's no way that you're telling me that
No, he
I
beats women.
he does beat women, but like, whoa, shit. Anyway, nothing like he is such a fucking bitch to me.
he's
Like
a pussy, dog.
I
You giving
like
yourself
what do
these
you
fucking names. You're making these people do flyovers over these fucking beaches nobody asked for to boost morale. There is no morale
and
to
my
boost, you
mind you,
cocksucker.
I've been around that shit. I've been around that shit to where like I know that I do not want to be in a fucking helicopter washout or airplane washout. I don't want to be around that shit. Like it's loud.
Think about the fucking
One,
babies
it's
that were
loud.
there.
Two, you're blowing niggas away. Like I was on a I was in Japan one time. We're doing the fucking exercise. They dropped us in off of Osprey to start the exercise, and this dude, like back then, I was real skinny. Like I was like maybe like 120 at the time. Like I was very skinny. But there's a dude there, another corpsman. He was smaller than me. He had to be like 90 to 100 pounds. That nigga's gonna blown away by the Osprey. He, like if you could imagine, like he has his rucksack was like about the same size as him, and he's like gripping over the top of it, and his legs are like just like this in the air, like he's floating like a fucking flag. Like I don't want to be around that shit. I hate it. It's too loud. Ugh, keep that shit away from me. And like we're doing all this shit in all the other countries just to like and the Pentagon wanted to merge with Israel. What? What? Are we serious?
Like
Like
I just don't
what?
understand.
Like
Like
I'm waiting on the day where they're like, "I put the Star of David on your left shoulder." I'm waiting because that's where the right shoulder. That's where we're the flag in the Navy. Our uniform, like we have the flag right there. Like, come on, dog. Like
I feel like every day I see something more and more fucking that is unbelievable. Like if
the
you were to
I will
fucking
say, go ahead before.
no, I was gonna say if you were to drop somebody from say the year 2006, just any random adult, you take them, put them into now, you tell them that we are merging our military with Israel and that nobody can afford rent anymore. Mind you, they're coming from $600 rent in the same place that we're living in now, paying $1,200. So nobody can pay rent. Baja Blast or
Two
I
bedroom
don't
is
know whatever.
$1,700. I have
Like
a two bedroom when I had bad $1,700
like bro,
in the
if you
state of
brought that nigga,
Virginia.
you bring that nigga to the future right now or to the present. Tell him Taco Bell no longer has. Tell them everything that's going on. They might spontaneously combust. We don't even got to think about how a Victorian child would react to some of this shit. Nigga, bring somebody from '06, 20 years ago, and I promise you, they are gonna tweak beyond their wildest fucking years. Because this is fucking
What
insane.
what gets me is like we have people that want to be in the military, right? We have transgender sailors. Uh, I know one personally, right? Now Would I ever want to work with this person again? I don't fucking know. But other people thought he was good. It was a girl to boy trans, right? And he was willing to do male standards. Like he did everything, right? Like did all the shit, promoted twice in the span of 3 years, which like as a corpsman is very hard to do. So he was willing to do all that and do male PT tests. And he texted me the other day, 2 weeks ago when I was on leave, 2 or 3 weeks ago. He was like, "Hey HM2, I need you to write me or if you could you write me a character statement for my separation board because I want to stay in." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, like whatever, like that's easy. I'll do that like any day." Because like people that want to be our reinstatement, like people that want to reenlist right now, our
It's just in the
retention is
gutter.
so bad.
It's gotta be in
It's
the
so
fucking
bad.
gutter.
They
It's
tell us
gotta
that
be.
because I'm a career development guy. I don't want to do that shit. I got forced into doing it, but like I have to go to these meetings and they tell us like we're at the lowest. We're the lowest in the Navy. We're kicking the people out that want to be in. And even now, like a new instruction came out where like if because you know how black people can't fucking shave sometimes, like they shave to get all the fucking all the bumps. Now, if you can't shave after a year, they're kicking you out. So like you're effectively kicking out a majority of the black people. Like I can shave, but like if I shave every day, it really does fuck up my face.
Yeah.
Like after like 2 or 3 days, like it gets bad. So like I don't want to do that shit either. But like out of fear, like one of my um one of my buddies told me that he wants to get out on his own terms. He's not gonna let like shaving be the reason why he got the separation is admin sep. So it's not even like it would just be like a general discharge,
Oh fuck.
which is like I served honorably for almost 9 years now, and you're gonna kick me out because I can't fucking shave. I've done 4 deployments,
And
and
it's just like,
I can't shave, so you want to kick me out?
and that's how you want
That's
people to
ridiculous.
enlist too.
And
Like
you
you
want
want people
the
to,
people that are here are the ones that like they duck deployments or they're like always pregnant or like whatever, right? Like whatever's going on, to where they can't like do all the shit that we do. That like I don't want to deploy, but like I'm not gonna skirt away from my responsibilities because like whatever I feel about like the military or whatever we're doing, I have a job to do. I signed a contract. I'm gonna do this shit regardless. Like it doesn't matter what the fuck I say. Well, except for one thing, I'm not fighting for Israel. I don't give a fuck what they tell me. I'm not doing that shit. You can write that shit down now. I'm not doing it. But outside of that, like if you want to send me overseas again to work at a road two where I just take care of patients, sure. Like that's my job. That's what I do. I'll take care of patients. Sure, take the gun out of my hand, whatever. Like, but like I don't know. This shit it's just it's not what I signed up to do.
yeah.
And I barely signed up to do this shit in the first place. But like the fact that I'm in it now and I'm damn near a decade in
hmm
and I'm a decade away from retirement because now I can retire as the E5. So I don't really care if I pick up again either. Like I want to because it's more money, but like if I don't, it's whatever. I can still retire and get a pension.
Yeah.
But like you're making it hard because like there's days where I'm just like I'm 2 classes away from being done with my degree. I'll just gotta do that shit. Like why stay in? I'll just go get a federal job and I can like get a federal job and still work towards my pension at the same time. I could get out right now and be a fucking mailman and still finish my
I
pension.
still get your picture. That's good.
So like I don't need this shit. And like it sucks that now that this shit's going on that I have to even talk like that. Because at one point I was like, fuck it, it's easy, 20 years. Fuck that, man. Like I don't,
Some bullshit.
this shit is
Like
stupid.
good rant. W rant. Um. One thing I just was gonna complain about real quickly. We could get back to whatever topic we wanted to get to.
I
I
think baseball's next.
fucking hate Kyle Kuzma. I hate him.
Oh, what a fucking
I hate
dog.
him and
He's
these fucking this faux intellectual bullshit that he's spewing. about fucking AI and these data centers and this fucking like okay, look, bro, you're from Flint, Michigan, right? And you made it a point to say so when somebody called you out of touch, you wanted to say, "Oh yeah, I'm a like sarcastically, oh I'm a nepo baby, I'm this, I don't know what it's like to struggle." That's even fucking worse. That you're from Flint and you know what that water situation is out there. And that's not even due. That's not due to the same global warming that these data centers is causing. That's due to something else. And you still are co-signing these data centers getting tucked by Sam Altman, making these statements, using Chat GPT to formulate responses for yourself. For what? For what? To prove what? To get more money? You're an NBA champion, bro. You didn't need to do this. And now you're dying on this fucking hill of being an AI tech bro.
2, 3 in the morning, mind you, this nigga's tweeting. You're not even hooping no more. You're worried
Like,
about
bro.
fucking tweeting.
And you're talking about let me shut up and dribble. Nobody wants you to do that shit either, nigga. Like,
Except for
bro,
Eli. But like,
like that's
uh,
the thing. Like, you wanted like it's worse that you have become like you have become the bucket that the crabs are in. That's it. That's all I have to say. Because that's all he is. Like once you reach that level of money, yeah, you can detach from it, and now you just cause a discourse, and that causes everybody else to keep on failing down. Because now you invest in these data centers. Memphis ain't gonna have clean water. They're building data centers in fucking Houston. Houston already don't got fucking clean water. Like it's just gonna keep getting worse. And what are you gonna do? Sit up on your fucking podcast talking about how $1 million salary isn't enough, and you
man,
don't
that
think
shit
that we
pissed me
should
off.
cut your fucking head off?
Even like Lakeith Stanfield when he said that shit, like, oh, he
Oh,
made
you,
like a
oh,
hundred thousand.
I needed a mentor to teach me how to pay rent. You
Man,
guys need to
fuck you.
fucking
Like,
kill yourselves. Like y'all need to kill yourselves, like dead ass. That doesn't make
I
any
started
fucking
paying
sense.
real rent when I was 18 years old with 2 kids on an E1 salary. Go look that shit up. Go look what an E1 made in 2018. And I had a car that broke down, so I had to get a new car. So I had a car payment. I had rent. I had to go to work. I had 2 kids, and I had an ex-wife that did not work at the time. So it was a single income house, and I still made that shit work.
You want to teach us
And
about
you want to
fucking,
try to
you want
teach
to teach us
me
about
how to make
finances.
money?
Nigga, fuck you.
I
Like,
ain't never been homeless. I never had to worry about that shit. My bills are always paid on time. Never
like,
late. Nothing's ever late for me. And you're saying you need a fucking mentor to show you how to spend $100,000?
you guys are
Go
just
die.
out of touch, bullshitty ass niggas, and that's why,
If
like,
$100,000 right now I would be fine for a very long time with $100,000,
nigga, like,
and I would
oh
still
my
make
god,
sure other people were good too.
like,
Like if you can't figure that shit out, I don't. You went and bought a fucking what? What do you say? He bought a fucking car?
he bought a car off the lot,
What are you,
like,
a
nigga.
fucking idiot?
Like you
Like,
are a damn like I can't say what I want to call you, but like that's
and
just
even
what
at
it
that
is.
point, like when I was 19, I knew that when you buy off just shit like that, it fucks your credit.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's
it's a
like
fucking
so did
idiot.
you
Like,
so with these people, so it's like did you really grow up struggling like you say you did or like
oh,
cuz
everybody
how
struggled, but nobody knows.
like how are you that unattached from reality if you've struggled that hard?
Or
That's all
they
the
look at this
struggle
shit and
is.
was like, I'm gonna just do exactly what my parents did. I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Nigga, just dumb. Just fucking
Just
stupid.
dumb.
All right, let's get to fucking baseball. Actually, let me
Yeah.
go grab this laptop
Let-
charger real quick. Hold on 1 second.
yeah.
Or actually, let me if I put this one in, will it work? Let me see. 'Cause I got my Leah's PC on top of my work laptop. Let me see if this one will charge. Give me a little something. Give me a little juice. Probably won't last for long. Okay, we got juice.
Our both your does she play off your PC?
No, she plays off hers.
Oh, both your PCs in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. We're trying to figure out how to do that with our room too. Whenever we get hers, how we're gonna
Room
fucking.
room gonna be
I
got
said an
about
L-shaped
goddamn
desk,
hot as
but
hell.
huh?
Room gonna be about goddamn hot as hell. I'm gonna tell you that much for free. You got two PCs in
Y'all
that
leave your shit
bitch.
on all the time.
No, I'm just saying, if you two are fucking gaming on it, that shit gonna get hot as defuck.
We got a fan.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fair though. Cause, but yeah, let's move on to a different topic before I start getting more upset and become very very socialist
Yeah,
very soon.
let's talk about El Baseball. Um,
Baseball. I have one thing to say before I get into the rest of the things, and like we can have a discussion. I would like to hereby eat my hat
oh yeah, for
to
Jock.
say about Jock Peterson.
Yeah, I have to do the
And
same thing.
what's bothering me lately, he has not been in the lineup. I don't know what the fuck he did to piss off Skip Schumacher, but they're putting Wyatt at the one when we were winning with Jock at the one. But now you want to take him out and put Wyatt because you're trying to be the smartest guy in the room for whatever reason.
And Wyatt has his moments. I've been thoroughly
Wyatt
pleased
is
with
not a bad
Wyatt this
player,
year. I've been pleased with Wyatt
but
this year, especially since he got back from his
Jock
injury.
Jock at the one needs to be a thing. And I apologize for what I said at the beginning of the season. But Jock Peterson, I'm here for you.
Yeah,
You
bro, you
got
got
me.
it.
Like
You got
you
it.
got me. You won me.
You got it. I was talking hella shit at the beginning of the season, but that's because I was just mad about last season. You know, because he started off ass this season too. So I mean, I don't take back what I said
I don't
before,
take back
how I felt
because
before.
you were bad.
Like you weren't worth that contract at all. Not that I even care about the money part of it, 'cause I do not give a fuck about you taking other people's money. I will never care. But um, I definitely will eat my words because you are big piece of this team right now. You're a big piece as to why this team is winning, and this is exactly what we did need for this team to start winning.
I have a
So
question for you.
what's up?
Do you know about the Right on Rangers podcast?
I see them post, and I hate their posts.
I don't follow them, but they pop up on my timeline. I hate how reactionary this guy is and contradictory he is too.
Yeah,
And he might even block. I might get blocked here soon because I will start tweeting at him or whatever. But like the thing I hate the most about him is he will jump down Kumar Rocker's throat
dude. Oh my
immediately.
goodness. And
E fucking immediately when Kumar Rocker and Nathan Abaldi have the exact same stats. The only thing Nathan Abaldi has is sometimes they score more than one run for him. But for Kumar
they've given him
Rocker,
a little.
they
Which has been
like
a pleasing change for Nathan Eovaldi these last couple years because that nigga usually got no run support and he was having to pitch
yeah.
fucking shutouts and shit. So I'm glad he's been getting some run support. But
Yeah, like
these
no issue
last
with Nathan Abaldi,
these last
but
two starts from Rocker, the first one I'm thinking about, he went 7 innings, shoved 7 innings, 75 pitches, no fucking runs, like 8 strikeouts, not a peep. Not a fucking
crickets.
peep from anybody. This last one, he subbed again. Did great.
What he did like
Whatever.
6 innings, gave up 2 runs. When he gave so the first inning, the guy tweeted. He said, "Oh, maybe gem from Rocker incoming." He gave up those 2 runs, which okay, sure, like it happens. He's the fourth starter. He's gonna give up 1 or 2 fucking runs. He gives up 2 runs. Oh, never mind. Shoved 4 more innings. Didn't say shit else about Rocker.
Like, bro.
Like
And
at this point, like it has to be fucking racist. Like I don't care what he says. You can say whatever the fuck to me. I don't care. The shit you say about Kumar Rocker is not good,
it's just getting
especially when
offensive at this point.
he has been like he might his record does not indicate
He
what's
is
been going
the
on because
he
he
is
will
my
shove.
like if we go for any like this season, usually there's always a player that's like an unsung hero or like their numbers do not tell their story. That is fucking Kumar Rocker this season, bro. There's been so many games where he has just gotten no run support. He's given up maybe 1 or 2 runs, no fucking run support at all until maybe the seventh, eighth inning, and then they finally tie it, so he gets a no decision. Or they lose anyway, but they tie it, he gets a no decision. Like he has all his like most of his losses, bro,
Or
are because he got
he'll shove to the seventh inning, and then they will leave him in to finish the inning, like finish the sixth inning or whatever. And that second half, they'll give up like 2 runs, or they won't score, or like whatever, or he'll leave somebody on base
and
and they're score.
then they score, and then
And
that's how
then
they
it's
fucking
like,
lose it.
okay, then he
But
lost because
but now
it belongs to him.
and then now Kumar is the worst pitcher of all time. Like he's not, dude. If his they need to pull up. You know how they always start throwing around these numbers like supposed win and losses, whatever. How come nobody's done this for this nigga? So I guarantee you, he is a positive fucking he has a positive
'Cause
win loss record if they did that shit
there was
for him.
like six. He was at one point our most consistent pitcher. Like he would give up 1 or 2 runs a game, but you knew that. You knew what you were gonna get. And those 1 or 2 runs would decide it, but like 1 or 2 runs should not decide an MLB game.
If you're a professional
Like
baseball
this
team,
is
you
an
need to be scoring.
MLB team
You need to be scoring one or
with
two runs a game.
real play with people that make hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm looking at you, Corey Seager. Like, if you're hurt, don't fucking play. I
Yeah,
don't
what
know
the
what else
fuck
to
is
tell
up with
you.
that? Like, what
Like, don't play. Nicky Lopez will hit. Cam Carley can play second base. Josh Smith, sorry, you got to go. Duran will hit. Young's hurt, so like, but like, and I don't care what Corey Seager just did in Double A. He does not have that kind of range. Duran does have that kind of range, and he has a better arm, and he's just a better player right now defensively in general than Corey Seager. So Corey Seager just and he doesn't want a DH. That's the issue. I don't want a DH. It fucks with my like if I can't play defense, it fucks with my swing. Well, figure it the fuck out, or learn how to play first base. Learn first base, buddy. Like I or learn second base.
yeah,
Michael Young doesn't
like
like it, but Michael Young did it, and we went to the fucking pennant, and we
yeah,
went to the World Series with
like
Michael Young as a DH. So
sometimes it's just about the team, brother. Like if you're gonna be a pillar of the team, like fucking whoever the
because Jock
fuck said that
Peterson is
shit
trade
before,
bait.
I don't
Jock
want him to
Peterson is
get
trade
traded,
bait.
but I know they're buying now. They're gonna be trying to get something.
That guy we got from the Angels is a good reliever.
That's what I hear.
Uh, Ohapi, yeah, he's all right. I've always wanted them to get the real Ranger killer in Shea Langoliers. That's a Ranger killer right there.
That
He has our
nigga,
fucking
Jordan
number.
Alvarez, like there
Oh
is
my
certain
god! And
niggas.
uh, poor Kumar.
That nigga,
I remember watching that game, and somebody Jake Berger did not pick that ball or whatever, and very next pitch, that shit was
Jordan
second deck.
fucking
Just
launched
second
that
deck. I was
shit,
like,
dog. Oh my, you know who I'm excited to see though? Sebastian Walcott. I'm
I
ready to
think
see
he's
him
a
play.
September call. I think he's a September call
Especially
up
if
for
they're
sure.
looking at the playoffs, I think he's a September call up, and I think
Yeah,
he's gonna do good. I am pretty excited for
yeah.
him.
I'm
Also,
excited for Jordan Montgomery to come back.
me too. One thing I do also have to say,
Ranger legend. I don't care what anybody says.
oh for sure, um,
Him and Chris Stratton, Ranger legends. I don't care.
Mackenzie Gore, um,
Oh, he fucking sucks.
he
He
does suck.
fucking sucks. Put him in the
But
bullpen.
what I will say is that his last outing, he didn't deserve the hate that he got. He gave up that three spot in the
Only
first
gave
inning,
up 3 runs. Yeah,
and then literally
but still,
had a no hitter after that. Like, bro, for five
if you're
innings
not
straight
giving
and
run
nobody could,
support, then what do you want?
and you can't score a run, bro. That shit was not on him. Yes, you shouldn't give up 3 runs, but as a professional team, you should expect to give up 3 runs a game, and you should expect to score 3 runs a game. So that's what I have to say on that. And
This weekend we have Eovaldi,
he's pitching tonight.
Degrom,
Good
and
shover.
I'm pretty sure after Degrom is Kumar Rocker. That's usually how it goes.
They might throw a starter in for him though, like a opener,
I
which
don't
I
like
don't
that
think
they
he
do
needs it.
that. Do that shit for Degrom because Degrom fucking sucks in the first inning this year. I don't know
He
what to like. I don't know what is his issue, but
legit
he
gives up a
fucking
nuke
blows in the first inning.
every fucking first inning,
And
bro.
we're playing the Astros. This like Jordan is hitting the second day, and we again how it always goes. The Mariners fucking suck, so they're at the bottom of the division now.
And again,
Now
it's
it's the Rangers versus the
top two
Astros.
Rangers versus the
So
Astros all the
now
way
we
down,
have to do good this series because we just blew 2 games against the Rays.
which
So
I saw coming. I won't lie, niggas. We won that first game, and everybody was like, "Fuck Ty Simpson,
what do
whatever
you
the fuck
mean
the nigga name
coming?
is. Fuck Jerome, whatever Jerome Simpson, I think his name is. Fuck that guy.
Chandler Simpson?
Yeah, Chandler Simpson. They're like, fuck him. The base like this. They play for nerds, and then guess what happened the next 2 games?
They played for Nerds and they won.
And they fucking won.
Like
Like
I like nerd play. Fucking if
third play is
I can
is real
bunt,
baseball.
if I can bunt and get on base, and then I can force an errant throw. So now I'm at second. Then I can force another errant throw or steal a third, and then sacrifice fly and I score. I manufactured a run off a bunt single. No, it does not show up in my OPS because OPS is a fake stat. I don't care what anybody says. The only average that matters, the only stat that matters is average and RBIs
I will
and runs
always
scored.
say that.
Those are the only ones that matter.
I don't give a fuck about no war. I don't give a fuck
I don't
about
give a fuck about none of that shit. If you can catch the ball in the defense and you can score runs If you can manufacture home runs and you're batting over 250, you're good with me.
You got a spot on my baseball
These
team.
these 220 batters that hit that are the fucking three true outcome players, you have no spot on my team. Joey
I
Gallo
hate
has no
them.
spot on my team.
I hate niggas like
If you
that, bro.
cannot,
You
if you
either a
cannot take
home
a
run and
walk,
out or a fucking whatever. Like I just can't take that. I can't trust that because now you're hitting 30 home runs a year, 60 RBIs. What am I supposed to do
what
with
does that
that
do?
shit?
That does nothing for me. You do nothing for me, and you have 60 runs scored. You do nothing for me.
Like what am I supposed to do
Nothing.
with that?
I need people that can get on base, make some shit happen, and then score. That's why I still fuck with Evan Carter. Because he can get on base and make shit happen. Yeah, he kind of sucks this year, but like, I think the talent is there for him to be a disruptor.
I think he's coming around.
He he has plus speed. So like, yeah. And Alejandro Osuna,
Like him
they're doing
too.
him a little dirty because he's a good player. He plays okay defense. He's not the best defensively. He does okay. But when you need a clutch hit, he's getting it with that fucking like
Hey,
one-handed
bro,
swing he
if
does.
we could get Seeker the fuck up out of here, that's my DH right there. Him and Jock
Osuna,
Peterson. Him and Jock Peterson can fucking rotate that until Osuna learns how to play first.
Osuna has a spot on my team.
And then Jake Berger.
Osuna always has a spot on my team.
This
Jake
lineup has a
Berger
chance to
kicks
be
fucking rocks.
this
But
lineup has a chance to be
Jake
really good.
Berger, Jake Berger is our best RBI guy.
Yeah, I was about to say like
So
this team has a chance to be really fucking good if they just lock in. I will say Skip is getting them on the right
if
track.
Schumacher if he stops with the smartest guy in the room bullshit and just like does what works,
Like
like
use your lineup the
you
way
want to
there's
pull Jock, you want to pull Jock against lefties, but you're not putting Foscue in. What Foscue, the lefty killer, by the way, mind you, the lefty killer was touted as a lefty killer and performed as a lefty killer. But like you take him out and not put him in because I think he's in AAA now. So like,
yeah, shit is stupid.
what are you doing? Just play Jock Peterson. Like what? Why you doing too much? You're doing a lot
A
that
lot
is
with nothing
unnecessary.
like yeah, nothing and it don't fucking work. All right. Got anything else?
I got nothing else.
Or was this a W comeback?
We're back.
We're back, baby. Oh, DBN fantasy football draft
It's coming
soon.
soon.
It's either next week or the week after. I gotta make the group chat
When is the
tomorrow.
first preseason game?
Oh shit, it's probably in 3 weeks then. I think the first preseason game is in a week. Whenever the what's it called game? When is the damn Hall
August
of Fame
6th.
game? August 6th? So
This
next weekend.
Thursday coming up.
Okay, so next weekend is the first season. So probably the week after. Maybe the week after
No,
that
so
we'll do
the first preseason game that we play, 13 August.
for the week after.
Hmm.
Okay. So probably end of August we're looking at fantasy football draft because
We're
I'm gonna tell
looking
you,
after August 22nd.
yeah, because I like to wait till training camp is almost over. You know, all these injuries. You want to bait it as much as you can to get the injuries out the way. That way we can actually have a good draft and have a teams that we can work with. Um, other than that, you got anything else? Big Ant,
Have a great
Sue
week.
and Sue and the abstract are back again. And remember, um, everything is gonna
Wash
be
your
okay.
ass and clean your water bottles up from by your bed.
Yep.
Or get a Brita. Get a Brita filter.
Get a Brita filter, save some
Even
plastic,
better.
and everything's gonna be okay.